a lot of people didn't know how to do it today. I'm talking about how the average government failed people with mental health problems and mental health disorders. I'll just move the camera a bit. So the government, obviously, as everybody knows, there's a lot of nurses and a lot of doctors, a lot of psychologists have left to go off to other countries, which is really, I don't blame them at all, but I blame the government. Because, I know myself, I know so many people who work in mental health services in Ireland, and, they're understaffed, the resources are there, the money's there for the resources, for their time, and we're not their pay, but for the upkeep of the building, the West that crack. But the resources are not there for the staff, for the payment of them. And that's the huge problem. The pay is not there for them, and that's why they're going off to Australia, New Zealand, South America. The same across the whole Republic of Ireland, every service in Ireland. And this is not a thing to be messing with. Anything to do with people, anything to do with taking care of somebody, is not to be messed with. And I'm saying to the government, the suicide rates in Ireland and across many counties have gone up way, way too much. And, people shouldn't be left to feel like they're alone. So many people die feeling alone by taking their own life. And, some majority of them, looking at the figures now, looking at 2 cases in particular last week, they were down the country, down in Clare or somewhere, around the Tipperary, around them areas, that somebody was waiting to see CAMS. This person was 30 or something like that, one of the cases. And, we were waiting to see CAMS for 6 months, and he felt like nobody was around to help, nobody cared. And, the state failed him. The government failed him, because he had to wait 6 months to be seen. And unfortunately, he's not with us today. And that's, especially with younger people too, I'm talking about younger people, like, so many people have people's young lives matter. And it's really simple as that, because it's tragic to lose somebody. It's tragic to lose anybody to anything. But it's even tragicer to lose somebody at 17, 18, 15 to suicide. I'm telling you, that really takes the heart out of somebody. And that takes the heart out of a community, takes the heart out of a county. If somebody dies of suicide, like this one suicide in particular, I remember 4 years ago, and that did break broke a lot of people's hearts. The young girl was suicide, but sorry, I just need to take a minute to get my bearings again. It's difficult. I'm not going to lie to people, it's difficult to be a young person nowadays with technology and so much on our plates and so much worries and anxiety in us. It's hard. And the only thing we ask of the government and the local authorities is to take care of us and to, help us to develop and help us to understand that there's always another option apart from, ending the door, feeling like there's no option. Because there's always an option, there's always a way around something. But the thing is, and I say this to anybody, we can't lose hope. I haven't lost hope that this government, maybe it might be new government soon, please God it will be, but I haven't lost hope that this government someday might listen to people like me who are just campaigning, saying that there is problems and needs to be sorted. We can't stand around looking at it forever. Because these is people's lives. Every day somebody in this country sadly experiences something like that. Attempted suicide or sadly a suicide. And so many people feel alone because they've been abandoned. By the state. And it's tragic to take of. It's tragic, it's sad to take of. But as I said, we can always hope for the best and hopefully things might change. Please God will change, I know. Because it's not, Because the one thing, as I always say, as long as you're happy and healthy, then there's nothing else in the world that matters. And that's true. Your health and your mental health matters. And take it from me, that matters more than anything else. So yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe more, and let me know what you think. Bye.